Surah Ya-Sin is the 36th chapter of the Qur'an, and it holds a special place in Islamic tradition for its profound and heart-touching message. It is often referred to as the heart of the Qur'an, due to its deeply moving content. This surah addresses various themes, including the concept of monotheism, Tawheed, the role of messengers, the consequences of disbelief, the reality of life after death, and the signs of Allah's creation. Here is a brief Tafseer, interpretation, of some key themes and verses in Surah Ya-Sin. 1. Monotheism, Tawheed. Surah Ya-Sin reaffirms the concept of monotheism, Tawheed, and the oneness of Allah. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing Allah as the only true God and worshipping Him alone. 2. The role of messengers. The surah underscores the role of messengers, prophets, who were sent by Allah to convey His guidance to humanity. It mentions the stories of several messengers, including Noah, Abraham, and Moses, Musa, as examples of righteous leaders. 3. The consequences of disbelief. Surah Ya-Sin warns about the consequences of disbelief and disobedience to Allah. It mentions the outcomes of those who reject the guidance of God, including the loss of spiritual light and guidance. 4. The reality of life after death. The surah addresses the concept of life after death and the resurrection on the Day of Judgment. It emphasizes that just as Allah brought life to the earth, He will bring the dead back to life for judgment. 5. The signs of Allah's creation. Surah Ya-Sin invites people to reflect on the signs of Allah's creation in the heavens and the earth. It mentions the alternation of night and day, the creation of humans, and the diversity of creatures as evidence of Allah's creative power. 6. The mercy and forgiveness of Allah. The surah repeatedly mentions Allah's mercy and willingness to forgive those who turn to Him in repentance. It encourages believers to seek Allah's forgiveness and to trust in His guidance. 7. The ingratitude of humanity. Surah Ya-Sin highlights the ingratitude of many people toward the signs of Allah and the messengers sent to guide them. It laments the rejection of the message of truth by those who were given clear signs. 8. The call to reflect and ponder. The surah repeatedly calls upon individuals to reflect, ponder, and use their intellect to recognize the truth of Allah's message and the signs of His creation. In summary, Surah Ya-Sin contains themes related to monotheism, Tawheed, the role of messengers, the consequences of disbelief, the reality of life after death, the signs of Allah's creation, the mercy and forgiveness of Allah, the ingratitude of humanity, and the call to reflect and ponder. It is a powerful and emotional surah that serves as a reminder of the importance of faith, guidance, and reflection on the signs of Allah's creation.